Hello and welcome to Yoga by Inish. Today we have a 20-minute yoga practice to help you generate power and stability, especially through your legs. So let's go for it. Sit on the back of the mat, feet together, knees together, and sit on your heels. Lengthen the spine all the way to the top of the head, and then cross the fingers in front of you, turn the palms forwards, and lift the arms up into Urdhva Baddhanguliyasana. Keep your weight releasing down towards your heels and use the arms to stretch the spine up, to lengthen your waist and to open up your ribs and chest. And then bring your arms down, turn the palms towards you and change the cross of the fingers and repeat. Turn the palms forwards, lift the arms up, and keep extending the spine. So the legs are releasing down, the ankles, the pelvis, and the arms are helping you to stretch the spine and create space between your vertebrae. Keep your shoulders releasing away from your neck. Look forwards and lift the arms up and backwards. Release the arms down and let's go for Adho Mukha Virasana. So widen your knees apart, keep the toes together, and then extend the arms forwards in front of you and release the head towards the floor. So the aim here is to keep the pelvis sitting back on your heels as you use the arms to extend the spine. When you do these two actions, you're able to lengthen the lower back and open the chest forwards towards the hands. Breathe calmly and gently, releasing the hips and the belly. Now come forward on all fours, keep the knees under your hips and tuck the toes under. Lift the knees off the floor and press your hands down to the mat and lift the pelvis up and back. Keep your knees bent. Create as much space as you can between your hands and your hips. Fold well the front groins. And then without changing anything, go for the stretch of your legs. Keep the pelvis moving up and back as you lower the heels down as far as you can. Now lift the heels up and start rolling the spine forwards into a plank position. Now bend the knees, push back, lift the pelvis up and back, and at the end, straighten your legs. Inhale, lift the heels up, roll forwards into a plank position. Fold the knees and press the pelvis back and up to go back into Adho Mukha Svanasana. 2 more times. Heels up, inhale, roll forwards. Bend the knees, press back and extend the legs. Last time, heels up, roll forwards, plank position. Bend the knees, press the pelvis back and up. Release the head between your arms and extend the legs fully, trying to bring the heels down towards the ground. Now bring the feet together and lift the right leg up into Ekapada Adho Mukha Svanasana. Keep your hips parallel to each other by rotating the right thigh in and lengthening the big toe up towards the sky, and then step your right foot forwards between your hands. Lower the left heel down to the mat, lift your torso and bring the left arm up and back into Virabadrasana 2, Warrior 2. Now keep the back heel grounded on the mat and try to bring that right thigh parallel to the ground, as much as your hips allow. And then extend the leg, inhale, bend the right leg again, exhale, and this time lift the left heel up and turn the torso towards the right leg. The arms are open to the side, Vimanasana. Keep the tailbone lengthening down and forwards as you lift the pubic bone up. Lift the chest and open the arms wide. Bring the hands down to the mat and step your right foot back into Adho Mukha Svanasana. Let's do the other side. Lift the left leg up towards the sky, rotate the thigh inwards and lengthen the inner leg towards the big toe. Then bring your foot forwards between your hands And once you're ready, lower the right heel down to the mat, lift the torso and circle your right arm all the way back. In Virabadrasana 2, keep the back leg stretched and with the heel well grounded as you bend the left hip to bring the pelvis down. Inhale to stretch the leg. Exhale, bend. And when you're ready, lift the right heel up and turn the torso towards the left thigh into Vimanasana. Keep the back leg extremely long and turning inwards. The back of the pelvis moving down and forwards. The front of the pelvis moving up towards the chest. Open the arms wide to the side. Bring your hands down, step back into Adho Mukha Svanasana. Lift the heels up. Roll forwards into a plank position. And then go to Chaturanga. Bend your elbows back, close to the body. Move the chest forwards and press the hands down to lift the chest up into Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Tuck the toes under, lift the pelvis up, and go back into Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward dog. Join the feet together once again. And when you're ready, lift the right leg up into Ekapada Adho Mukha Svanasana. Extend that leg to take the weight off your hands all the way up. And then step the right foot forwards between your hands. Extend the chest forwards, find your balance, and when you're ready, lift the arms up into Virabadrasana 1. Open the arms to the side, interlock your fingers behind your back, and extend your arms by rotating your shoulders back. So the pelvis is moving down and forwards, so the chest can lift up and open. Release your hands, stretch the right leg, and make your posture a little bit shorter so you can ground that left heel down to the mat. Place your hands behind your back, helping you to lengthen the buttocks away from the lower back. And use your hands to guide the buttocks down and forwards as you bend the right leg. Keep the left heel grounded as much as you can. And then interlace your thumbs and lift the arms up towards the sky. As the pelvis moves down and forwards, the arms stretch up to lengthen your spine, to lengthen your lower back more specifically. Inhale, stretch the front leg. Exhale, extend the arms and the torso forward. And release the hands down to the mat, into this half Parsvottanasana. Extend the chest forwards, ground the left heel backwards and downwards towards the mat. And if you wish to do a full Parsvottanasana, then you can walk your hands forwards and lengthen the torso over the right leg, along the right leg. Move the right hip up and back and press the left heel down to the mat. When you're ready, go through your half Parsvottanasana, extend the chest forwards, place your hands on the mat and step the right foot back to get ready for the other side. Feet together, lift the left leg up, extend the left leg up, extend the big toe, and then step forwards in between your hands, extend the chest forwards, stabilize yourself, and then when you're ready, lift the arms up, Virabadrasana 1. Open the arms out to the side, change the interlock of the fingers behind your back, roll the shoulders back and extend the arms down and away from the shoulders. Keep descending the pelvis down and moving it forwards as the right leg extends backwards. Release the hands, stretch the front leg, and adjust your posture so you can lower the back heel down to the mat. Place the hands on the top of your buttocks, move them down away from the lower back as you lift the pubic bone up. And then use your hands to guide the pelvis down and forwards as you bend the left leg, keeping the right heel grounded on the mat. Extend the arms forwards, change the interlock of the thumbs, and lift the arms up to extend the spine as much as you can. Ground your feet to the mat to help you stabilize the posture and keep a steady breath. Inhale to stretch the front leg. Extend the torso forwards. Release the hands down on the mat in this half Parsvottanasana. grounding the feet and extending the chest forwards. And you can choose to either stay here or go into your full Parsvottanasana, walking your hands forwards and extending your torso over the left leg. The thighs are still active. The left hip is moving up and backwards as you ground the right heel down towards the mat. Release the back of your neck, release your shoulders. To come out, extend forwards, place the hands on the mat, and then step the left foot back into Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale, lift your heels, move forwards into a plank position. Chaturanga, bend your elbows backwards and then push forwards and upwards into Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Press your feet on the ground, open and lift the chest. And then release your knees down, lift the pelvis up and go back into downward dog. Now walk forwards towards your hands. Keep the feet at the width of the hips and extend the torso forwards into half Uttanasana. And then you can stay here or release the head down towards the ground. Keep your legs tall and straight. Release your spine down and your head down. Bend the knees now and lengthen the torso further forward if you are in half Uttanasana, or further down the legs if you are in full Uttanasana like me. And then try to straighten your legs without shrinking your torso. Keep the belly soft. Keep the neck and the shoulders soft. If you want, you can also grab your elbows and use the weight of the arms to help you lengthen the torso down towards the ground. Keep breathing. Keep the legs strong. And allow the mind to get quieter. Slowly release your hands to the mat. Extend the chest forwards into half Uttanasana. Bring the hands to the hips and lift your chest up into Tadasana. Now keep the feet at the width of the hips. Extend your arms forwards and then squat down into Malasana here, allowing the knees, the hips and the ankles to bend. And then make your way down into the mat. Lie down with your back on the mat. Adjust your feet close to your buttocks. And then grab the sides of the mat. Roll the shoulders underneath you. So tuck them under you so the chest is lifting and opening. And then press the mat away from you so you can lengthen the back along the mat without lifting the shoulders up. Now keep the feet parallel. Press the feet on the ground and lift the pelvis up towards the sky. Now walk your hands down along the mat towards your feet. Really press the feet so you can use your legs to lift the pelvis up, lift the thighs up, lift the tailbone up, lift the chest up. Make sure your abdominal area is relaxed and your lower back is lengthened. You can keep holding on to the mat, or you can cross the fingers behind your back, extend the arms towards the feet and press them down to the mat to lift your chest even further, to lift your hips even further. So you're pressing the arms and the shoulders down, opening the side chest, lifting the shoulder blades into the chest and the tailbone up towards the sky. Then release your hands and slowly roll your spine down towards the mat, all the way to your tailbone. Release the back for a moment. And then when you're ready, turn to the side and come up and sit in Sukasana, cross-legged position with the feet under the knees, and then adjust your sitting bones back and out and sit tall. When you're ready, walk your hands forwards into Adho Mukha Sukasana. Allow the hips to release, the knees to release down to your feet. Let go of the tensions around the buttocks. And the more you can go further forward, the more you can lengthen the lower back as well. Release the head and extend the arms forwards. Keep breathing softly. When you're ready, walk your hands back and then change across to the legs. Put the other leg in front and then repeat Adho Mukha Sukasana. Inhale and walk your hands forwards, lengthening the spine forwards, focusing on releasing the tensions around the hips, relaxing the buttocks, relaxing the thighs and the knees downwards as you extend the torso forwards. And when you breathe, notice if you can keep your belly soft, your face soft, and your mind soft. And then slowly walk your hands back up. Take a deep breath, and when you're ready, lie down for your Savasana. Lengthen your spine on the mat, adjust the shoulders underneath you, adjust the buttocks away from your lower back, and then extend the legs forwards and release them outwards. The back of your neck is long on the mat. Your arms are lengthening away from your neck, from your shoulders. The palms of your hands are facing up. And from here, take a deep inhale, a deep exhale, and let go of all the muscles, of all the bones towards your mat. Allow the breath to flow smoothly in and out of your nostrils. Each time you breathe out, release even more your body towards the ground. Feet, calf muscles, the thighs, the spine, the arms, the shoulders and head. Relax your belly and relax your face. And when you're ready to come up, slowly start moving your feet, your hands. Bend your knees. And when you're ready, turn to the side and come up into a comfortable sitting position. Once you're settled, close your eyes and pause for a moment. Recognize your efforts today and the fact that you have shown up for yourself. Namaste. Thank you so much for sharing this moment with me. It would mean a lot to me if you could subscribe to the channel, put a like, or share with your friends and family. Thank you and see you soon. And one more thing. If you'd like to take private classes or group classes online with me, please reach out at ines@yogabyines.com. Thank you.